What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tutorials. It is your boy, as always, Cheeseburger Eddie, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Wanted to make a follow-up video to our super easy, super nice and simple XP farm. As you guys can see, we've already got it going right here. Wanted to answer all the questions you guys had. Wanted to show you guys all of the things that you guys were kind of requesting, whether you can use kelp, are potatoes the best? Does the chest need to be filled with potatoes? Can you fill it with just all these random items that we have, like this one? We're going to go over everything today, show you guys the best way to build this thing and how to get that max XP. So first, kind of just wanted to touch base on how to build it. Again, super simple. All you need is 2 chests, 2 hoppers, and a smoker along with potatoes. And we'll cover the other stuff in a minute, such as kelp and whatever else. So first, chest, put the hopper inside the chest, towards the chest, a smoker on top. Go ahead and put another hopper pointing straight down with a chest on top. Boom, you're done. Now, again, I heard someone say that you can put lava in the smoker to just make it never ending, where you don't have to get coal. If you want to do that, do it. That's awesome. I think that's a great suggestion if it works. I forgot to try it out in this video. So anyways, I'm going to make a few of these because, again, we're going to test out everything today. We're going to test out the kelp. We're going to test out the chest being filled up naturally with all the cooked potatoes and or kelp, and then we're going to also test just the regular version that we made the other day. If you guys like this video, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to subscribe. We got a bunch of support recently. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I really hope I provide you guys a level of content that you guys want to see. And I'll also make sure you got to leave that like. You know what I'm saying? Likes somehow drive the YouTube algorithm. So anyways, here we go. Put your potatoes inside the top chest up there. Put kelp in the second one over here, just to kind of show you guys the differences between the two. And then go ahead and put your coal or your lava bucket, whatever else you want. Now, since this chest is filled up, it's going to just start filling up the hoppers, and it's exactly what you want it to do. Now, the kelp is going to create dried kelp, and the potatoes are going to obviously just make baked potatoes going forward. So we're going to see exactly what is the XP situation from these two builds. And I'm going to make one more. Again, I wanted to show all the variations that we've kind of discussed or that were in the comments. So one more of these builds, and I'm going to make this one just naturally fill up all the way. Now, it took probably 2+ hours for the entire chest to fill up, because it's, I mean, a stack of 64 potatoes times 27 slots. I mean, that's just, it's going to take a while. So this is going to take some time. If you do it the first way, I think it takes about 35 to 45 minutes in real time. So that's kind of what you're going to have to expect. So this whole thing's got to fill up if you're going to do it the natural way, but that's what someone said would give you mass amounts of XP. So we're going to find out for you in today's video. Again, leave that like, subscribe. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so we got everything set up, all this stuff. Let's go ahead and reset our level. You know what I'm saying? You can't be max level when we go into this. So as you can see, I'm level 2. Let's go ahead and collect this kelp. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? All the kelp has been filled. The smoker's already filled, and then obviously the regular kelp up top. And then again, in this one over here, we have the baked potatoes filling up the hopper, which is exactly what you want, with a baked potatoes inside the actual smoker. And then I wanted to just give you an update on this one on the left real quick. Taking it sweet time. Got a long way to go on that one. But anyways, wanted to show real quick how fast we can level up by just grabbing kelp versus the regular baked potatoes. So let's go. Boom. As you can see, we're leveling up. You know what I'm saying? We're leveling up at a pretty good pace. So if kelp is something you have an abundance of, absolutely go for it. It still works. It's just what you're going to see here in a minute. It's not as effective. Okay, now I know kelp might be easier to obtain than potatoes. I know a bunch of the comments I got in the previous video were that kelp, I mean, finding potatoes was a challenge, or finding mass amounts of potatoes is a challenge. If there's any way you guys can create a potato farm, I definitely recommend it, because as you can see, I mean, yeah, it's a handful of clicks and we're already above level 10, or, you know, wherever we're at, but that's... you know, if you want to get from 0 to 30, 0 to 50 in just like a couple of clicks, we're going to show you how to do so. But it's got to be the potato way, man, because the potatoes, for some reason, just work. But to show you, the kelp does work, just not as effectively as the other ones. So anyways, let's go ahead and reset our XP once more, just for research purposes. Okay, I didn't want to do that because now I got some XP from my previous XP. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Let's see if we can't collect these potatoes and let's see what happens. Boom, got it. And as you can see, we are just leveling up like no one's ever leveled up before. I mean, that again, they both work. They both are very simple builds, and obviously kelp, if you have it in abundance, you can build several kelp machines and you're going to be just fine. But the potatoes just level you up so quick. I mean, as you can see, we're skyrocketing our levels. I mean, I was testing this out and I was getting up to like level 77 the other day by just clicking on this thing. I mean, it just works. So as you guys can see, both of them work. Both of them are easy to build. And obviously, a lot of people, again, mentioned that the kelp might be easier for them to obtain. Do it. That's perfectly fine. It's just not going to be as great as the baked potatoes. And I wanted to show this one real quick. I mean, at the very end, you're going to see, because someone did say that if you just let the entire chest fill with potatoes, you're going to get some mass amounts of XP. If you guys are enjoying the episode, I need you guys to leave that like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're a part of the fastest growing squad, the Burger Squad of all time. Let's reset one more time for you guys to show you this last build. All right, the last one, it took, again, 2+ hours. You guys got to leave your boy a like for the amount of time I spent on just waiting for these potatoes to kind of sift through. So we're going to not make you sit through this last piece, but I want to just, if you guys see this world, check the channel out. We got so much going on here. Anyways, fast forward a little bit. Here we go. Boom. We are now in the daytime, and we, I think, are all set to go. The entire chest is filled with baked potatoes, the hopper, all baked potatoes, and the smoker baked potatoes. And as you can see, there's still a lot up top, so this thing could be going for a while. So collect it, and as you can see, boom, it's a little bit faster in my opinion. This one it's not worth it because it does take hours for it to fill up. If you have hours of time to spare, by all means. It does work a lot faster than the other ones, but it was a ridiculous amount of time, and obviously the amount of potatoes and the amount of things you're gonna have to grab for that one is just a little bit crazy. So again, wanted to touch base, have a follow-up video for you guys, show you guys the differences between the kelp XP farm and the baked potato XP farm, and then obviously just show you guys the differences between having the chest filled with this random items versus having it get just filled naturally with the baked potatoes. So yes, myth busting, yes, you do get more XP with baked potatoes, and you do get more XP with just letting it fill up naturally in this one that we showed. So that is it. That is everything I wanted to show you guys. If you guys have any other ideas that you want to see on the channel, make sure to comment down below. We're going to continue the idea of XP farms, but I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.